What's happening, y'all? Can you see that? Damn near October. There's fucking 80 degrees outside. It's incredible, man. Taking a little lunch break. Blazing hot. As you can see, I've been doing a little painting. Got these sheets of plywood. I got some little projects I need to get after, so some 4x8 sheets. I got a whole bunch of that shit and 2x4s and all kinds of stuff. So I got some chores, you know. But I was gonna try to plug in and do a live. Signals for shit. It's so odd to me how inconsistent the Skagit is, but what are you gonna do? But I had to share my day with you. Feeling pretty shitty. Way under the weather, man. I've been sick so long, it's wearing me down. And the fact of the matter is, I got some symptoms and they mirror symptoms that my dogs had. We know what happened to them. So it's got me a little concerned, but what are you gonna do? Sure ain't getting no help in this town. Oh, but sitting on the tailgate of the dually, little coffee, cigarette. You know how I do. Man, it is so gorgeous out here. It's incredible. On the main house over there, underneath the stairs and the porch up there, it's got this janky plastic lattice bullshit that goes around. I'm gonna plywood that with some nice white plywood, keep the critters out from underneath the deck, and gonna get a little privacy over on that deck. Get tired of getting stared at by game cameras, if you know what I'm saying. But here, shall we go for a little walk? You see all my yard work? I've been getting after it, man. It's amazing how quickly shit grows out here. Yeah, if you see behind me, on the porch, I'm gonna block off the bottom. And where you see those little picket rails, I'm gonna back that up with some white plywood. It'll keep the snow from blowing in there in the winter time. But come on now, that yard is looking beautiful. It surely is. I gotta finish getting some paint on that right there. Got some things I gotta finish on that. Got the ship container all dug out and cleaned up. Got a call out, waiting for somebody to come by and look at it, so hopefully that eyesore goes away soon. Check it, man. Look at all the apples I still got on the tree. It's crazy. See all my mowing? I even got busy out here. Made sure to clean a path so that when this gentleman comes to take a look at the ship container, got a clear path to get it gone. Here, let's go over yonder way, shall we? Yeah, I'm trying to keep my spirits up, but I don't feel good. Brain don't feel good. Soul don't feel good. Body don't feel good. Check it. All nice and mowed. Behind me, all nice and mowed. Over yonder, all nice and mowed. My property, if you look, them trees out there, my property goes way past all those trees, man. And That right there is a ginormous apple tree out in the middle of that field. So cool. I think I'm gonna need to come over here and knock off some of these low branches off a ladder, which is always sketchy, getting up there with a sawzall on a ladder. It's tough. I tried to hire a tree trimming outfit, but they wouldn't touch me, so I had to do it myself. But there's Johnny's steel building, I call it. And folks out this way, I think they call it a pole barn because it's got dirt floor. But man, I mean, this property is just incredible. Oh, here, let me show you my ginormous apple tree. Or I shouldn't say my ginormous apples on the itty bitty apple tree. I gotta try to get this thing sighted, man. So much work to do. And when you don't feel good, it's not easy, man. My energy is so bad. I got the desire, but the body, it just don't want to do what I want it to do, you know? Talking too much. That's probably for the better. Fucking cigarettes are killing me. Right there with this damn illness. All right, check it. So there's the big, delicious apple, golden delicious. But this little itty bitty one right behind me, can you see the size of those apples? These things, oh, too much glare. These things are huge, man. They're absolutely huge. I mean, look at, hold on. Let me put the coffee cup on the ground. Look at the size of that compared to my hand. They're fucking huge. And this is just a little tiny beat up little Charlie Brown apple tree, you know what I'm saying? But the apples this thing kicks off are of the ginormous variety, if you know what I'm saying. Trying to keep my spirits up, I am, because I'm really not feeling this. I love the sunshine though. It's such a beautiful day. So now we're right back where we started from. Little tour around the joint. Maybe I'll have some luck with some signal in the house later. It seemed to work okay the other day. So much grief living here. And hopefully I get that little Starlink thing going here pretty quick and I can get back home. I gotta get healthy. I got a dear friend back home. He's doing pretty bad. They got to do some real sketchy surgery, high risk kind of thing, and if it don't work out, doc told him he's got like 6 months, man. And then our dear friend out here at Tatanka, homie's hurting. He almost bit the farm a couple times, and watched his video this morning and it broke my heart. Grief. So much grief. It's on me, man. Something fierce. I saw 3 bald eagles come through the yard. I heard them squawking. I looked up and they sounded like seagulls. And all I saw was the white head and I go, whoa, is those seagulls? And they got close and I was like, holy shit, it's 3 bald eagles, man. It was way cool. Got me thinking of Kimba Mayan and Sonny come to pay me a visit. Just like when Mom died. There was a seagull at the beach when we did her ashes in the ocean. Me and this seagull were eye-fucking each other. I swear it was Mom. So when I saw those 3 eagles today, squawking and circling, Kemba, Mayan, and Sonny. Anyway, before I go getting all sappy, I'm gonna get off this gadget, get back to work. Just wanted to plug in and say, hey, you guys have a beautiful day. Much love and respect as always. Love the ones that love you back. Tomorrow's not promised. And do a kind act for a stranger. You know how we do. All right, y'all.